Hello everybody again and welcome to another episode of Stock Talk. I am your host, Mike. And Cameo, he is absentee here today. We got a good show for you planned today. I got a damn good show planned for you today. One of the first stocks we're going to discuss is a big news that came out. If you loaded up on this on the 16th of August or before, you made coin. You made a lot of good coin. Before we get into that though, remember to hit the like, subscribe, comment. In the comment section, commenting gets you added to the Chick-fil-A drawing gift card. You could be like Price Rescue and get yourself an AMC gift card, except you're not getting an AMC gift card, you're getting a Chick-fil-A gift card. The drawing in that is for 2 weeks. Every comment counts for your name in the drawing. So get those in there now. We're not going to waste any time. We're just going to jump right into it and dive into it. One of the first stocks we have is VVOS. VVOS, VVOS Therapeutics Incorporated. Last tick was $6.02. It is very volatile right now. The reason why it's volatile is because they work on sleep apnea and sleep disorders. It looks like before we dive into the website and go through all the charts and everything like that, VVOS FDA grants 501k market clearance to VVOS Therapeutics mmRNA oral appliance for treating mild to moderate sleep apnea. This news is huge, and we're going to get into it a little bit there. But first, we need to go into the graphs and the charts. Going into the graphs and the charts there. So, looks like, and we're going to go ahead and show this to you right there. It looks like before, around the 16th, you had a dip below $3. So some people knew, obviously, where that was at. And then once you got that news, it just jumped and skyrocketed up to $6.03. Looks like they're on the open. It just, people knew that they were going to make some monster hits there. So on Friday, there was some news and predictions, things like that on the chat boards. Things were popping, and then when that news broke, it just blew up. Now here's the thing, guys, and this is the most important thing. As going through troubling times right now, these are going to be some of your safest stocks to play. Some of you might say, what should I do? How should I prepare? Prepare by checking out and being safe with the therapeutic stocks. The reason why we cover so many of these therapeutic and pharmaceutical stocks is because they are some of the safest plays out in as far as the stock world, as far as that goes. And so we're going to try to give you some of those safe plays and give you the ones. Should you choose to buy this on the high, you do run the risk of losing out. So your choice was to get in there this morning. Not saying that this could be driven up higher, because the market's almost like a little casino there. But, play it safe, find your buy point and get in when you want, because this is an information show. This is not a show to tell you when to get in or get out. Going through on Market Watch, if you go to their little bio there, they're a medical technology company engaging in the development and commercialization treatment alternatives for patients with sleep disorders, breathing SDB. Its solutions are offered to patients through mild obstruction sleep apnea, OSA. The company was founded by David Singh and Kurt Hudson and some others, a long list of people there. On July 7, 2016, it is headquartered in Highland Ranch, Colorado. Going on the website, guys, well, it looks like a $6 stock or even a $3 stock above it. Doesn't look like a cheap OTC, obviously. The VVOS system is an important breakthrough in sleep airway medicine. More than 1 billion people suffer from mild to moderate obstructive sleep apnea. The VVOS system is advanced therapeutic protocol and use high-trained independent dentists in cooperation with medical colleagues. The VVOS system is prescribed by qualified independent dentists in their cooperation with medical colleagues. How it works, we're going to go to that. We're going to jump onto the site. If you want to follow along, you can follow along. Treatment with the VVOS system. The VVOS system typically begins with a thorough, complete diagnosis of your condition. So they'll go through and do the analysis of diagnosis of what's going on. The medical doctor worked with close collaboration with a specially trained independent dentist. That's good. A physician has diagnosed sleep apnea. Your dentist will design a custom VVOS biometric medical device. When you wear the VVOS device as directed by the doctor within 12 to 24 months, primarily in the evening and night while you are asleep. So not only if you have this type of condition with this, this is going to, you make an investment in this as far as you're helping, like I said, all these type of stocks like this, you're helping mankind and you're helping them develop other things, but you're also helping with you to finance your current situation and breakthroughs with treatment for that if you have these types of disorders. So that's something else to consider when investing in some of these, is that yes, you are your money is going to a greater good there, but that's just my opinion. But you didn't tune in to hear my opinion, right? Just so most patients feel effects of treatment within a few days or weeks. During the treatment, periodic adjustments of your appliance are made through treating your dentist, who often works in close collaboration with your medical sleep specialist. Upon the treatment, many patients do require further intervention. 1. You should consult your physician. 2. Comprehensive diagnosis. 3. Airway intelligence report. 4. Life during treatment. So in the initial consultation, they do a preliminary questionnaire screening, head and neck extension, head and neck examination. They wouldn't be doing no extension because that would hurt. They do an intraoral photos and measurements and in-home sleep test. So they have that. You get the in-home sleep test. I know a couple people that did that. It was pretty interesting there. So they do the complete assessment evaluation. You got through all that. So you can go through. Once you've completed the treatment, you're ready to enjoy a vibrant, healthy life. In most cases, no need for further intervention. So that's pretty decent McGeese there. Going on to the news, we read some of the news there before of what was popping. Let's go back on here and read through that article with the 501 there. Go to the news. This is going to be your alphabet news, so take it with a grain of salt. This was posted 3 hours ago, what I read to you guys before about the 501 clearance. Looks like the source here is Intradado. My apologies. Okay, so that was one of the sources of the 501 information there. You also have Pulse 2. VVOS Therapeutics shares increased over 45% pre-market. Here's why. The shares of the medical technology focused on the developing and commercialization of innovative diagnostic and treatment modalities for patients suffering with sleep disorder, breathing, including mild to moderate obstructive sleep apnea, increased over 45%. Investors are responding to the therapeutics announcing the U.S. FDA has granted the 501 market, so that's basically the same. So guys, I just wanted to give you as far as a piece of news. So on August 9th, Yahoo did do, it looks like they mocked Entrada again, and they did give you kind of a heads up on this, that this possibly was going to happen. So if you were jumping on this before, you made a lot of dollar-riskies there. The medical technology company focused on developing, like we went over before, the same copy, what they copied. It looks like they were presenting the Q3 Investor Summit 9:30 on August 18th, 2021. So you kind of had your rundown there. Okay guys, so now we're going to jump on StockWits to see what the real traders are saying about this. It looks like VVOS all indicators point to $4.90. So this was up to ZZ Mike ZZ. He goes ahead, and obviously everybody's jumping on this because they're looking at what's going on. You also had New York Trader 60. VVOS, you got the whales loading up. Very low short percentage. VVOS, remember, 1 billion globally and 54 million Americans. Yes. I was a bull, took profit. Now I'm a bear. I took more profit. So that's from D. Bryce 843. 72 hands says held strong at 6 above, rebound upper added here. 80 market cap for approval. It's ridiculously cheap. Yes, it is ridiculously cheap for as far as an FDA approved approval there. That is freaking huge. The 501 news. That's from Real Dub. VVOS, here we go again. Shorts got a cover. That's Kelly Mack. Yeah, everybody is all over this, and the news is just popping about it, obviously, going crazy. Let's see. Hey Sun said few trades for support to resistance. Will buy back once it gets over. Should trade higher very soon. Yeah, so if you're getting in now, you could be in on the, as far as obviously with more breakthroughs, things like that. They're not just this is probably only getting started. So there's going to be a good buy point in for you. You just have to find that on the charts. 222 today so far, last tick there, and I'm out on this one, but this one was a decent one to me, and that's why I covered it. Okay guys, the next stock we have is HPNN. Hop On Inc. Kameo, looks like Kameo is here, and he will give a greeting to you before we jump into HPNN. What's up, Kameo?
Not much, man. Another day, another dollar.
Are you in hot Atlanta right now?
Yep, hot Atlanta.
Yeah. So looks like Hop On Inc. is currently being promoted there, Kameo. Okay, so the last tick on this was 0.0060. Looking at the average there, Kameo, obviously there's a little bit of promotion news. So this one is checking out the graph. You could see, looks like on Tuesday you were at maybe about 3/4 of a cent, and then it shot up to a quarter of a cent, and then it went to almost 3/4 there. There's your candlesticks, graphs, the talent there of the people of the Market Watch. I'm just kidding there. Hop On Inc. engages in development of manufactured electronics distributed software and telecommunication services. Focuses on high volume, low cost wholesale distribution technology, and developing in revenue streams and markets. Its products include Hop On Android smartphone watch. What do you think about that there, Camilo, the smartphone watch? Is that something you want to get?
It's obviously something that's already been out for a long time.
Looks like Hop On Android gaming console and the new gaming. So they got the new gaming consoles out. We're going to dive into that and check out if it exists there, which it should. Looks like these guys are in Temecula, California. So there you go, CA. He's going on the website now. Cameo, as you know, joking around aside with these things, you know, you're just because we joked a little bit about that, just to make it a little more entertaining, you are probably going to get one of those Stockholmers, as we call them, that like to oh dude, this company's so cool. We're not dissing on any company, we're just making a couple jokes. If you're offended, feel free to watch like never again. What say you, Camille?
Oh yeah.
Got me some Turbo Force right here. Introducing Hop, the US-based wireless technology electronics manufacturer, leading manufacturer and developer today's advancements in electronics, telecommunications, software, and distribution. They have a mission. Do you know what the mission is, Camille?
What?
It's impossible. The company's made one of the leading international developers in the market, with maintaining U.S.-based manufacturing. You heard it first, U.S.-based manufacturing. You don't see that much of that, correct there, Camille? Huh?
No, you don't.
No. Decades-long relationships and partnerships with the industry has allowed them to utilize their contract manufacturing with the U.S. while bringing market products and services and latest technologies and advancements. They're forward-thinking, obtaining essential patents and licenses long before electronics industry boomed. So that was long before that, they say. It allows them for current times to bring their advancement products, design, and software to the market long before their major competitors. So that's huge news there. Their ultimate goal is commitment to investors and partners, continuing and establish multiple brands, technology advancements that conglomerates that can achieve in record time. So their main thing is they achieve these things in record time there, Camille. Currently today, it says click on the reel to digitalize.com to sizzle the rizzle. So real, just kidding, it wasn't rizzle. I just joked around about that. So looking at that, looks pretty decent there. The only thing is here is that you don't, there's other links there. It's not as far as built out, but it's still up and coming. Okay, so on the rest of the website, they have a picture. If this is the picture, hopefully it is, of the manufacturing site. You could see doing what they do. Obviously, if they raise some dineros today, they are going to take take this website and take it to the next level, right, Camille?
Yes, sir.
Okay, going on to the Alphabet news about this one. Let's see if there's any Alphabet news. We do know that this stock is on a promotion list. Let's see what's on the Alphabet news about this. Hop On Inc. Not for shopping. Hop On Inc.'s digital onboards NT consultant to assist. This was 2 weeks ago news. This is on Entrada. The onboard rights to assist with digital rights management platform, Cameo. They have retained professional services to develop businesses to process workflow solutions for new digitalized, decentralized social media. What do you say about that there, Cameo?
I don't say much about it because I don't know too much about it. I don't do my research like everybody else did.
Well, if you don't do your research, you'll lose your coin, right? Or you could just play. You could piggyback off of the other boys out there and girls, right?
Yeah.
Why does it sound like you're in outer space, man? You like sleeping in the job or what?
Yeah, I'm falling asleep, dude.
Are you? They were.
I told the boss to kiss my ass.
Oh, and make you holler or what?
Yeah.
So their top tier expertise in implementing the automation of workflow solutions for the world's largest names of finance and banking. Interesting. Their primary work will be focused on design, development, delivery, advanced tools to automate, facilitate digital rights management. It's going on the website now. Cameo, as you know, joking around aside with these things, you know, you're just because we joked a little bit about that, just to make it a little more entertaining. You are probably going to get one of those Stockholmers, as we call them, that like to oh, dude, this company's so cool. We're not dissing on any company. We're just making a couple jokes. If you're offended, feel free to watch like never again. What say you, Camille?
Oh, yeah.
Got me some Turbo Force right here. Introducing HOP, the U.S.-based wireless technology electronics manufacturer, leading manufacturer and developer today's advancements in electronics, telecommunications, software, and distribution. They have a mission. Do you know what the mission is, Camille?
What?
It's impossible. The companies remained one of the leading international developers of the market with maintaining U.S.-based manufacturing. You heard it first, U.S.-based manufacturing. You don't see that much of that, correct there, Camille? Huh?
No, you don't.
No. Decades-long relationships and partnerships with the industry has allowed them to utilize their contract manufacturing with the U.S. while bringing market products and services and latest technologies and advancements. They're forward-thinking, obtaining essential patents and licenses long before electronics industry boomed. So that was long before that, they say. It allows them for current times to bring their advancement products, design, and software to the market long before their major competitors. So that's huge news there. Their ultimate goal is commitment to investors and partners, continuing and establish multiple brands, technology advancements that conglomerates that can achieve in record time. So their main thing is they achieve these things in record time there, Camille. Currently today, it says click on the reel to digitalize.com to sizzle the rizzle. So real, just kidding, it wasn't rizzle. I just joked around about that. So looking at that, looks pretty decent there. The only thing is here is that you don't. There's other links there. It's not as far as built out, but it's still up and coming. So okay, so on the rest of the website, they have a picture. If this is the picture, hopefully it is, of the manufacturing site. You could see doing what they do. Obviously, if they raise some dineros today, they are going to take take this website and take it to the next level, right, Camille?
Yes, sir.
Okay, going on to the Alphabet news about this one. Let's see if there's any Alphabet news. We do know that this stock is on a promotion list. Let's see what's on the Alphabet news about this. Hop On Inc. Not for shopping. Hop On Inc.'s digital onboards NT consultant to assist. This was 2 weeks ago news. This is on Entrada. The onboard rights to assist with digital rights management platform, Cameo. They have retained professional services to develop businesses to process workflow solutions for new digitalized, decentralized social media. What do you say about that there, Cameo?
I don't say much about it because I don't know too much about it. I don't do my research like everybody else did.
Well, if you don't do your research, you'll lose your coin, right? Or you could just play. You could piggyback off of the other boys out there and girls, right?
Yeah.
Why does it sound like you're in outer space, man? You like sleeping in the job or what?
Yeah, I'm falling asleep, dude.
Are you? They
I
were.
told the boss to kiss my ass.
Oh, and make you holler or what?
Yeah.
So their top-tier expertise in implementing the automation of workflow solutions for the world's largest names of finance and banking. Interesting. Their primary work will be focused on design, development, delivery, advanced tools to automate, facilitate digital rights management, and royal collection and distribution, financial services, and dispute resolution. That's pretty huge considering there's so many obvious dispute resolutions if they're working in that field. Hey guys, so they work with the automated identification of illegal, explicit, and biased content, generating descriptions of images, video scenes for vision impaired, immersive, augmented, and virtual reality experiences, Camille. So you have that in there. Also advanced vocal pattern mapping synthesis and speech translation technologies. The intuitive matchmaking algorithms build long-lasting beneficial relationships between creators, advertisers, and consumers. So going forward, this looks like an interesting one there, Camille. Wouldn't you say that?
Yes, I did.
Considering with all platforms and things like that, with this type of technology, I would say going forward that this is definitely worth a look. I'm sure some of your homers with because we do critical thinking on this show, sometimes I'm sure we're probably going to get, we'll get trolled a couple times saying that somebody thinks this is not the best stock in the world. But we're going to call things like we see it. Correct, Camille? Correct.
I call it how I see it, dude.
Yep, exactly. So we're going to go on to Stockwits and check out what the real traders are saying. Okay, guys, going on to Stockwits. Looks like we got chat guy says everybody's realistic about this price. Target by the end of the year, first quarter next year. How do you think this concludes? He doesn't have a reply yet because it's not. It's currently being promoted, so we'll see if more people jump on. HPNN, the biggest upside potential is the entire OTC market. Let's see here. Chris says this is going to be high. Guys, keep watching them. Laugh out loud. Weak hands selling now. I'm from 004. Went to pennies. Loaded up. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. If you're loading up when this thing dumps. Which it will. That's when you want to jump on as far as to jump on the cheap pennies. Wouldn't you say there, Camille?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm looking out for is the cheap stuff, because then you can gobble up, and then when it does jump up, you're in the cheap seats and good there. Thanks for the gains. Not sure if people are delusional saying that this will be the next Facebook. Oh, really? I mean, possibilities out there, Camille, but I mean, that's definitely a hot take, wouldn't you say?
Yes, sir.
To say it's the next Facebook, that's like saying that that's like every player for basketball keep on saying they're the next Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So.
Well, they're not the best Michael Jordan now. They're the best LeBron, dude.
Oh yeah, actually yeah, that's true, right? Let's see, HPNN, haha. This is going to soon be over a penny. SND much higher after that. Let's grow watcher base. So 3,000. So. Guys, they want you to watch this. Can you imagine it turns out to be a fraction of the FB share? Which, hey, if they say it's possibly going to be that, if you can get in on the cheap seats, guys, and load up with thousands of shares and it goes anywhere near where Facebook went, you're going to be on some freaking private beach there, sitting there chilling with your margaritas. What say you there, Camille?
Drinking margaritas, banging senoritas.
So whether it be or not, at least watchers can watch this, check it out, and find out where your entry point is. So Cameo, here's one here that we haven't covered in a long time. It's DPLS, Dark Pulse Incorporated. I don't know if you recall any of this. It's been a minute for this. I think it was before the summer we last covered it. Let's go back to the 3-month graph when we covered it last time. So when we covered it last time, well, it was in the pooper. We covered it early in. Looks like we did. This is the 3-month average. Let's go to the 6-month average because we almost covered this 6 months ago. So when we covered this 6 months ago, it wasn't even a freaking cent there. So when we covered this last time there, March 31st, you could see in your Grapholito, we are here, right there. Now we're over here. Okay, guys. So on your charts there, you saw how it moved from when we covered it before. So you had your warning. You're going to get your warning again there as far as that it's something to look at. So Dark Pulse engages in technology security company, which engages in provision engineering, installation, and security management solutions. It offers Dark Pulse system, which is a capability to determine wall deformation, corrosion, pipe wall, thickness, pressure, strain, temperature, and sensor data collected in real time. These guys are headquartered in the People's Republic of New York there, Camille. Someplace that you're familiar with. I'm not familiar with it, though. I don't know anything about it. Wouldn't know anything about the place. That's me being facetious there. Critical infrastructure e-solutions. Smart cities become a reality. Dark Pulse is the foundation technology to empower global system dynamics, and the deal there is global there, Cameo. They want to stick that out to you, saying global. They deal in aerospace, mine safety, oil and gas, pipeline, and security. Going forward with mine safety, all these specific various sectors, they all make a lot of money. If these guys are doing anything for safety for that, obviously it's worth a look, like I said before there, Camille. What say you?
Yes, sir.
The most important thing here that we're going to look at, as far as which we covered before, is the different industries for safety that they cover. Their mine system safety can detect location, movement, and personal equipment through mining operations and much more. So we're not going to go through everything because we don't have all the time. For oil and gas, the sensing system is an integral part of any exploration, production, engineering, and safety program, helping to prevent major catastrophes. So that's two things. Mine safety, obviously, you're helping with location, things like that when you have a problem in the mine. Also, oil and gas, you don't want to have any bad environmental things. That's going to shut down production. It's going to piss off all the govs, and you're going to be slow on your production, things like that. So whatever is going to do to help that in the environment and to keep operations going, you would need that, and more companies are going to look at that. The pipeline there, Dark Pulse sensor configuration are available monitoring areas in around buried above ground pipelines that are 100K and more length, and for localized areas for small 8 centimeters diameter. So they're also doing that there, Cameo. Do you have anything to add, Cameo? Cameo?
No, I don't got anything to say.
You're not going to drop any lyrics?
En español, porque soy el vato loco marihuano.
There you go. He did it. The security Dark Pulse optic sensor covers extended areas. The same sensor can be used in many configurations, measuring deflection of ground caused by tunneling or detecting motion for chain link fence caused by intruder climbing. There you go there, Camille. They also have a limitless applications for monitoring infrastructure for corrosion systems. That's huge too as far as corrosion, because if stuff starts to go out, you got your crap all over the place and you have problems, and then your operation slows down. So that's pretty much it for that there, Cameo. Have some turbo force. Should we go on to Stockwitz and skip the alphabets?
Yes, sir.
Because you've had enough about them today, and we know this one as far as that. Scanning through this, we'll check out. We get more information from the real traders on Stockwitz. Okay, guys, going on to Stockwitz. Jabata32 says, Penny Flippers, I see you have committed issues. This explains why your wife's boyfriend, you're scared to get up when he get... He wrote that on the thing there, dude. That's your buddy there. He's not happy about the shorters here. Well, the reason why is because it's being promoted there. Always feed the Zilla. DPLS when oversold is still higher than the average. Just waiting to see the SEC filing. Badger 911 says Godzilla as well, and he's eating the gnomes, the yard gnomes, huh? Do you like that there, Camille?
Yeah, it's pretty stupid if you ask me.
Yeah, Birdman 303 says AMC Apes want 100K, please. Should give us 32 people, please, if that's unhappy. If you're unhappy with that. When Dark Pulse hits $3, I'm going to go house hunting, and he has the picture of the island there. Yeah, he's just like us. We've been talking about Dark Pulse for a while as well. If you haven't got on that, if you haven't taken a look, find your entry point, because You're gonna everything that they have there is huge. There's some offensive comments we're not going to read, obviously. O'Leary says Frank is ready and also encouraging people to read updated shareholder letters. So there is an updated shareholder letter, and he said, hey, it could happen. So you can go and find the shareholder letter there, Cameo. Stopped from 0.145, only 218.98 1-minute trade. Laugh out loud. So he got out and he made a clean 218 and got out there in 1 minute. How funny is that there, Camille?
That's hilarious, dude.
Yep, that's your shorters there. That's what Homeboy was talking about. So do what you got to do. Find your entry point. And anything you got to add to this there, Camille?
I got no money. Got no money.
Don't make it a dog show. And he's got no money because he just lost that in DPLS. Shorters got him. Just kidding. Don't make it a dog show. Camille, what do you got to say?
Good night now, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night now.